There was a time when men were kind, when their voices were soft and their words inviting. There was a time when love was blind and the world was a song, and the song was exciting.
For the second session, the character that we'll focus on is Mordecai. Throughout the whole story of Esther, Mordecai is the character who is the example for us to follow of someone who consistently seizes every moment to do what is right. He recognizes the choices that are put in front of him and never fails to make the right choice. Mordecai is an interesting character. It was his great-grandfather, Kish, who was the one taken into exile from Jerusalem. Mordecai himself has never known what it means to live in Jerusalem. He's an official in the Persian court. We're told he lives there in the palace. Mordecai realizes a moment early in his life when he adopts his cousin, Esther, and takes care of her because she's been orphaned. He knows that she will need someone to care for her, so he seizes that moment to do what is right and adopt her. At one point, Mordecai learns of an assassination plot, and he passes that information along to the king, preventing that assassination from happening and saving a life. Again, seizing the moment to do what is right. Another time in the story, Mordecai refuses to bow down before Haman, even though Haman has demanded that he do so. Haman, his hereditary enemy, has told all the Jewish people to bow down before him, but Mordecai seizes that moment and stands tall, will not bow before Haman, again, doing what is right. Ultimately, it is Mordecai who seizes the moment to convince Esther to remember who she is, her Jewish identity, and to take a stand before the king, to speak on behalf of her people and save their lives. In every interaction we see with Mordecai in this story, he epitomizes a person realizing the moment, understanding the significance, and deciding to take a stand for what is right. We all have opportunities to be Mordecai in our daily lives. We may run into a situation where we overhear gossip, or perhaps a racial or sexist joke. We may overhear somebody making demeaning remarks about another person. Situations like these and others give us opportunities to truly be Mordecai, to realize the significance of the moment, to seize that moment and take a stand for what is right.